What's going on, guys? I am so excited today because I'm about to share with you a project that I believe has a really high potential in the very near future. And this project is called Space Boo. Now, the reason why I chose this project is a number of factors. And you can see right here the floor price is currently 0.07, and there's about 8.9K, so 8,888 Space Boos, and about almost 4K owners, so about like a 1-to-2 ratio right here, so it's a really good ratio. We have volume traded as 872 ETH, so pretty good. Space Boo is a collection of 8,888 Space Boos that reside in the Ethereum blockchain and travel through the spaces in the multiverse. Space Boo is a community-driven and owner-centric project that has a long-term, sustainable goal to continuously add value to its holder. This is really, really awesome. So let's take a look. Space Boo just actually revealed their collection today, and I currently hold 21 of these Space Boos. So I bought these earlier on, and now the floor is sitting really nicely at like 0.07. It's actually it's updated here 0.08. So it's pretty nice. The 0.08 floor price is currently $250 for each of these Space Boos. They look pretty cool. They have multiple different base for their characters here. And oh, looks like it just updated here. So yeah, 0.08. The floor is looking really, really nice at 0.08. It's actually very thin up until we get to 0.085. So the floor is really thin. Now, the thing that I liked about this Space Boo NFT and why I originally purchased it a long time ago, I would say like a few days ago is a long time ago, right? Is because of the volume traded. So if we go take a look at activity, I saw this thing going nuts, like minute after minute after minute, and this was every single day. So if you see volume traded 874 and it's close to like 1,000 within a few days, this is a really good indicator of a strong community and also really good marketing on the project side. So let's go into activity and let's take a look at what this looks like. So it looks like, they started selling on OpenSea around April 16th, and that's probably when they started opening up their minting as well, or even before that. And so we can see 1,488 sales just in the first day of OpenSea. That's insane with the 75 ETH volume. So take a look at this closely, because if you see another project in the future and you see that within the first day they're getting 75 ETH in volume, that's something to absolutely consider. And these aren't like 1 ETH, 2 ETH sales. These are like 0.05 ETH sales, and there's a massive number of those. That's a lot of volume right there. 1,488 sales at 0.05. And then we see another one here, 4,819. I mean, like 0.09. So the floor price doubled from here to here. And we can see like, those that put in money here, they would have doubled already right here at 0.09. So next day, 1,000 sales, 500 sales, and then 1,500. So if you see something like an uptick and then a downtrend and then back up again, this is really good. This is like really, really good marketing. And so I think the reason why we see 1,500 sales is because the reveal just happened. And I think when the reveal happened, if you see something like this, if you analyze this in the activity, and if you see that the reveal happened, then I think that's a really good indicator that people are not selling, and they're not like, just, oh no, the reveal happened, I'm going to sell all of my Space Boos. It's a good indicator because we can see that there's a lot of strength to this NFT even after the reveal. A lot of times people in the NFT space, they sell pre-reveal, and that's where they make a lot of their money. But in this case, this is an NFT that's showing a lot of strength post-reveal. So that's really, really good. Okay, so now let me go into my wallet and let me show you what I have. Actually, before we do that, let's actually click on Buy Now. And I actually want to see how many items. So there's 1,900 items. So there's quite a lot of items here. I mean, there's a lot of people that want to sell their Space Boos. Compared to the 8,888 that are available, there's 1,982 items that are here on the floor. So let's go and take a look into my wallet now. All right, so now I'm in my wallet, and we can see I have here 6, 12, 13. I have 13 in this wallet right here. And you can see when I purchased these at 0.07, 0.09, 0.075. I've already got some offers here for some of these, but I don't plan on selling anytime soon. So it looks like my average price is like 0.06 ish, somewhere around there. And so I'm really still happy with my purchase, even though the floor price is a little bit lower, or actually it's a little bit higher. It's like 0.08. But I'm still really happy with my purchase because I have seen these things go up to 0.12 ETH. So that's a really good sign. We can see here, this one looks cool. I haven't even taken a look at the traits yet, but let's take a look and see what I have over here. This one here, I have the Jason hat. That's really cool. And I have the mummy, and the base is alien. So that's really cool. So I can't wait to see what the rest of the reveal looks like so that we can see what the traits and the percentages all look like. But this is one of my wallets. I'm absolutely happy with my purchase. Let's move on to my next wallet. All right, so I'm on to my next wallet here, and it looks like this one I purchased these a little bit cheaper. I had one purchase here for 0.063, 0.069, 0.068. So like, still roughly around maybe 0.065 average price. But I have here 6, 7, 8. I have 8 here, so making a total of 21 space boosts. Now I have to go and take a look at all the traits and see if there are any rare traits. I hope I got some rares here. I don't know which one's rares, which one's not. But still, once again, this is my other wallet right here, and super happy with these purchases here as well. And they look really good. All right, so let's take a look at the Space Boo Discord. Now, one thing that I noticed is that on their Twitter, they actually have the Discord closed. But you can just go to Discord and search Space Boo, and that's how I got in. So on the roadmap, we can see that they started this thing April 12th, and we can see Space Boo avatars have been adopted. Profile pictures are only the starting point, and the journey is far from over. More utilities will be added, and they will benefit each Space Boo holders in different ways. Cool. So one of the things that really got me here, and the reason why I enjoyed buying these type of NFTs is so here's something really cool. They have this thing called Portal Gun, and with the Portal Gun, it's a technology breakthrough on portal technology is final here, thanks to our Space Boo researchers. The ultimate Portal Gun gives you the ability to travel between different dimensions and realities. Each Portal Gun will have a randomized energy level that could transfer your Boo to a different Boo in version 2. So it looks like they're coming out with version 2 as well. So they're working hard and getting that out for us here. Now, the next thing that I really like is the Space Boo tokens, right? So tokenomics is an essential part of our expansion plan. We will release Space Boo tokens and distribute these tokens to Space Boo NFT holders. This is the well-built foundation for our Space Boo marketplace to advance. The white paper will come with the Space Boo token. So, guys, this is really cool. I've seen a lot of NFTs where they integrate tokenomics into their NFTs, and it just like blew up, right? More NFTs that I've seen do this and become really successful, and the floor price just rises. So one of them, Mad Meerkats, Mad Meerkat Treehouse. I was airdropped 5 of those, and I am receiving about $100 a day in passive daily income just from my Mad Meerkat Treehouse, right? So another one, if you take a look at the Bored Ape Yacht Clubs, I have a friend who told me that when he was airdropped the ape token, he was basically, they gave him $140,000 in free tokens. Like, a lot of people ended up selling their tokens as well, and like paying off school loans and like doing all these crazy things, right? Imagine that. Like, imagine when this token comes out and we are airdropped the Boo token. Imagine what the price would be. I mean, like, it would maybe even cover the initial investment of what I paid for these Space Boos in the first place, right? So that's what I'm really excited about, is the tokenomics when we do get airdropped the Space Boo tokens just for holding the Space Boo NFTs. Next thing is they're also they're going to use the funds in the community wallet to purchase land and selected land for virtual meetups and events. This is also really cool. Now, I want to get into their Twitter, and I want to share with you something really cool about their Twitter. All right, so I'm on their Twitter now, and so what I did was I actually and they have, so I did some research here. Number one, they have some pretty good engagements on their Twitter profile, and you can see here 6 hours ago they have really good engagements here, 500 likes, 83 comments, and so really good stuff. Now, what I did was I played the recording on the AMA. And one thing that really surprised me with this NFT is that on the AMA, the founder mentioned that 50% of all NFT proceeds from Mint will be sent over to the community wallet. And from there, the community will decide on what to do with that fund. Whether it's gonna like improve the marketing for the project, or maybe even like buy the floor for Space Boo to increase the floor price. So who knows? But 50%, that's a huge amount of money, right? And you know, if you see NFTs and founders that are willing to do that, they're not in it for a rug pull. They want to make the project succeed. They want to make this thing grow. They're not you know, in it for the short term. So if you are looking into this, you know, a lot of people they tend to sell earlier and then they end up regretting. That's because they didn't do their research. They didn't go and find out what the project is all about. They have no idea what's going on. They just buy it because someone told them to buy it, and they did zero research. And they're just literally looking at the floor price each and every single day, refreshing the page, you know, and checking the floor price and seeing, oh man, did it go up? Did it go down? And then they let their emotions take over, and that's when they make bad decisions. So when you let your emotions take over just because of floor price, that's when you make bad decisions, right? I've seen many projects go up and down and become very, very volatile. And a lot of people end up selling, and because of just looking at price action, they're not looking at long-term, you know, project goals and long-term, like what's happening in the project. So that's what I'm doing right here. I'm doing my research. I'm going into the AMAs. I'm listening to what these guys are saying. And when they said that just solidified my long-term hold. I'm going to be holding Space Boos for at least like a few months, maybe even 6 months to a year, maybe, who knows, right? But I'll find an opportunity to sell, but not right now. Right now, Space Boos, in my opinion, I think is, it might be in the ground floor, but who knows? Like, none of this is financial advice. But, you know, if you feel like it's a good project, then that's what you do. You take a look into these things, right? So, guys, once again, I want you to take a look into our Twitter profile here as well. We're at 3,105 followers. We have our whitelist open, and we're going to be releasing our Buck NFT. Now, Buck NFT holders, they get access to trainings just like this. Every single week, I do a 2-hour training where you can essentially jump on a call with me, and we talk about NFT projects for 2 hours, and it's a live training. So, and then also Buck NFT holders will also get recordings to the previous sessions as well. So we talk about different projects like this. We talk about alphas. We talk about like how to make you become a better NFT trader. So if you want to learn more, and if you want to also have a software that allows you to see what all these whales are buying in the NFT space and how I'm finding these early projects, then join our Buck NFT Discord. We're only giving out a limited number of whitelist spots. They're going to be fully complete by the time we launch. And I don't want you to regret and pay double the price when you could pay half the price at a whitelist spot. So go join in right now. Click our Discord link, and I look forward to seeing you there. So I hope you enjoyed this video about Space Boost, and I hope you enjoyed this review. Thank you so much, and have a great rest of your day.